It's Inanimate Apple here. So on YouTube for like a bit, I've been seeing polls saying what's the better episode, TPOT 16 or BFDI 18, and usually BFDI 18 wins by a long shot. Now, I do think both of these episodes are really good, but honestly, it does kind of suck to see TPOT 16, an episode that's pretty recent actually, be so underrated already, which honestly, in my opinion, I do think this is the best TPOT episode and one of the best BFDI episodes. Now, in this episode, something I noticed was that, honestly, it made Grassy and Marker better characters, which, Grassy and Marker, really controversial within the community, mainly because they had a lot of votes, because the kids like them. But honestly, I think this episode improves them, even though they are still like the next two picks on their teams to be eliminated. I'm happy to at least flesh out some of the lesser good characters, I liked their moments together, Grassy being in Tree's head and stuff. I think that montage was cute, and yeah, I think this episode both made them better characters, and I hope they continue being like this and get better. The real stars of this episode are Pen and Lie. Pen was mainly struggling with keeping stuff in, and honestly I think it's a good message. And this episode just generally makes Pen a better character, and honestly, he might be one of my picks to win TPOT if he keeps this up. Same with Lie. I think Lie's support to Pen this episode was cool. Yellowface and Price Tag's duo, I liked it. Claudia's thing with Pencil, Donut, and Golf Ball, I think I'm a bit mixed on Pencil and Teapot, but I like this with Donut and Golf Ball mainly. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up this section now. Now, the next part I would like to mention is the OST. Now, this has 2 tracks, but they're both really good. I mainly listen to No Duh, considering it, I don't know, just listen to it right now. See? Peak. I think Mr. Gelatin Man's works on BFDI are amazing. So yeah, support Mr. Gelatin Man, and make more amazing songs. Okay, so the final thing I would like to mention is, so how Claudia kept winning and they were left with 6 members, while now Deathpack yet again in Team 2 are now down to 4. Well, they basically immediately fixed this issue by making Claudia lose 2 members this episode. And I feel like there's a lot of impact of this, considering that everyone in Claudia was really good this episode. It's gonna suck, but it makes for an amazing elimination, Now, that's about all I have. If there's anything left to know, I might make a longer video where I go more in depth with TPOT 16 and why I think it's the best episode. But I think this is fine. So yeah, I'll see you, I guess.